Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This reading is for anyone with their sun, moon, or rising in the zodiac sign of Gemini. We're going to take a look and see what you need to know at this time. So Spirit, bring forward a message for Gemini. We have coming clean. Okay, somebody here wants to come clean about something. How they truly feel, or maybe they lied about something, but there's something about confessing. Opening up, being truthful, showing raw emotions. This could be someone who feels like they have unfinished business with you, with the unfinished business here. Somebody wants your forgiveness. They may want to fix issues or reconcile. Okay. Somebody wants to come clean, be truthful, be honest. One more for Gemini. Peaceful. Yeah, they want to bring peace. They don't want any more drama. It says no more drama, calm mind, soul alignment. Somebody here wants to get into some sort of peaceful vibe, energy with you. They don't want there to be any more drama. Whatever they weren't coming clean about, it definitely had to do with a lot of drama. They weren't being truthful about how they felt. Somebody wants to heal a situation. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. They want to fix your issues. Distractions. This person could have been easily distracted. They could have had other options, or they were just too busy for you or something. They kept you waiting. They could have had a wandering eye or something like that. Somehow easily distracted. Now they want to confess and open up and be truthful and show some sort of raw emotions. Some of you, they want to give you a commitment. For some of you, because I see him on one knee. Somebody here wants to actually come in and give you a commitment. They don't want any more drama. Okay. Whoever this person is, let's see. Further clarify for Gemini, this reading. Further clarify this reading for Gemini. Further clarify this reading for Gemini. Further clarify this reading for Gemini. Let's see, we have, it's a King of Cups that wants to come in and open up to you. Okay, they could be a water sign or someone with a water placement. But they want to confess or open up or be truthful about how they truly feel about you. This is someone who, in the past, I feel like they were always busy. They left you waiting. You could have been, left on red if you tried to contact this person, or they just never made time for you, or they could have just had other options, or they were just, you weren't a priority. That's what I'm getting. But now they want to propose to you, or they want to make a commitment to you, or they just want to heal something with you. Like I said, proposal, forgiveness. They may want your forgiveness. They want to work on this. They want to work on this connection. They feel like they have unfinished business. Like I said, they don't want any more drama. Okay, so this is good. Okay, what else here for Gemini? Yeah, they want to give you the 10 of Pentacles now. They want to give you a solid commitment. Some of you, they want to marry you. 10 of Pentacles can speak to having it all. They want to build a strong, solid foundation with you. What else here for Gemini? Yeah, they want to make an investment. This person wants to make an investment with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, they want to invest in long-term with you. 10 of Wands. This person feels burdened. They're carrying a heavy burden. Okay. Or this was them in the past. Something about carrying a heavy burden, feeling like they had a lot on their plate. Some of you, it could have just been they had a lot going on. They could have just been busy a lot. Maybe they had a lot that they could have been not focusing on you, but they could have been putting their focus into something else that was creating some sort of energy of feeling weighed down for them. They were feeling weighed down by something. Some of you, it's just feeling burdened because they want to come in and confess. They want to release some sort of heavy burden that they carry when it comes to not being truthful or honest about how they feel. This is weighing heavy on them. Not being truthful and honest about how they feel is weighing very heavily on them. It's creating a burden for them. Yeah, they want to contact you. You could get communication from this person if you haven't already. Yeah, you could get some sort of communication. 4 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is someone who could have been in the energy of like not being open. They could have been closed off, defensive. They're not that way anymore. This person is no longer in the Four of Cups upright in this energy of being stagnant. Okay, this is someone who was in the energy of like turning down. If you offered them something, maybe they turned it down, or they just didn't act on this offer that you made them, or they were just in the energy. If you're with them in a relationship, maybe they were just in a rut. They felt like they were in a rut. They weren't content with something here. Yeah, in the past, I felt like there was some sort of unhappy outcome to a situation. Ten of Cups reverse can talk about issues with a family, issues within a marriage if somebody's married, or issues in a relationship in general. Not having that Ten of Cups upright, which represents emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy, contentment. There could have been issues within some sort of family dynamic or a marriage. Yeah, something about that. Something about a family situation. I'm seeing something about family. Okay, or a relationship that you just weren't happy, or there was a discontentment in the past with some situation. Yeah, somebody here was stressed, but they're coming out of this energy of stress. This person could have lost a lot of sleep. This person was in their head. Whatever this is, they weren't happy. They were in a place of discontentment, unhappiness, losing sleep, feeling overburdened. Okay, at the bottom, Page of Swords. This person could be watching you. Page of Swords can talk about watching, keeping an eye, keeping tabs on you. Okay, this could be someone from your past that's keeping tabs on you. They're no longer in this energy of feeling stressed. They didn't have a calm mind in the past. They were very stressed, very worried. All right, let's see. Clarify. Trauma bonding. Maybe in the past you trauma bonded with this person. Maybe you were in a trauma bond with this person, or maybe this person was in a trauma bond. If it wasn't with you, there was something about somebody being in an unhealed relationship with someone, and there were two people that were trauma bonding. Two unhealed people trauma bonding, or this person just wanted to trauma bond. Okay. Something about being unhealed and trauma bonding. Clarify. Cook. Somebody could be a cook, a chef. Somebody likes to cook. Somebody could work in the field of culinary. Somebody could work in the food, restaurant business, food industry. That's not for all of you, but something about cook is significant. Clarify. In a partnership for financial gain. Somebody was only in something with you or someone here for financial gain. Yeah, somebody was only in a partnership for financial gain. There was superficial vibes. It wasn't an authentic connection. Someone only wanted someone because of... Somebody was only in a connection due to finances. Okay? And they were being very superficial, fake. Clarify? Ring the alarm, Beyonce. So this song talks about a tumultuous relationship where a woman, or it could be a man, is upset over the ending of a relationship. So this could have been you or this person. Somebody's upset or was upset over the ending of a relationship. Even in the song, it kind of talks about a long-term partnership. Because Beyonce, when she sang the song, she said, "Ring the alarm, I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on his arm." So I don't know what that's, maybe that's a scenario. Maybe there was something about somebody else involved. Somebody could have had a third party. Or just it was just a tumultuous energy, a tumultuous relationship, and somebody was very like emotional over the ending of a partnership. Clarify. Or the thought of ending a partnership. Somebody didn't want to let go, because that can be a card of not wanting to let go. because the song talks about that. It said, I can't let you go, damn if I let you go. It says, how could you look at me and not see all the things that I kept only just for you? How could you look at me, babe? And I don't remember all the lyrics, but the song does talk about a woman that's like, how could you like basically switch up on me like this? Like, I put so much time, energy, emotions into our connection, and then you go take everything that I invested into this relationship and throw it away because you found someone else or something. Or it can talk about a woman that's distraught and doesn't want to let go of a partnership because she felt like she invested too much in it, and she be damned. Meaning like over my dead body type energy. Somebody could be like that type, like over my dead body, I'm not letting go of this partnership. We've been through too much, or I've been through too much, or I've been, clarify for Gemini. Fraudulent activity. If somebody was doing something fraudulent, being fake, somebody was a fraud, okay? That's pretty much what that means. Clarifying. Dancer. Somebody here could be a dancer. This could be any sort of dancer. A dancer at a nightclub, a dancer on some sort of stage, a performer. Somebody likes to dance or is a professional dancer maybe. That may not resonate for everybody. Okay, or maybe somebody wants to go somewhere with you and go to a nightclub or something. Something about dancer. Nightclubs could be significant, or clarify. Clarify. This is your winning season, I'm telling you. So Gemini, get ready. This is your winning season. Clarify. Blue-gray eyes. You or someone here may have blue-gray eyes. That may not resonate for all of you. Certain features I get. But somebody out there could resonate that either you or someone involved has blue or gray eye color. Clarify. Everything is moving in your favor. I'm telling you, you're about to hit a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. I see prosperity and abundance coming your way. A solid foundation. I'm seeing like things taking off for you. I'm getting something about green light. Like you're getting a green light with something here. Everything is moving in your favor. Oh, one just flew over there. It says fabulous life. I'll go get it. Just a second, y'all. So this one fell out. It says glitz, glamour, the good life. Some of you about to be living the good life. Some of you about to be living the good life. Clarify for Gemini. Clarify. I don't want to let go. I refuse. I'm telling you, maybe this was you in the past, or maybe this is somebody else. I don't know. Place it where it goes. Because some of you, this could have been someone who's getting out of a relationship. This could be someone who's breaking or getting a divorce, or getting out of a long-term partnership where it was toxic, or this is just the energy of y'all's connection in the past. Yeah, somebody doesn't want any more drama. They feel like they want to fix issues. Somebody was distracted in some way, and they want to confess to you or confess to someone here. They want to open up and be truthful about their emotions, or if there was any lies told, they want to be honest. They want to come in as a King of Cups, which is someone who's genuine, sincere, open to love, showing emotional intelligence. But this is connected to that song by Beyonce, where she was like, ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on his arm. Remember, I told you that's pretty much saying like, I'm not gonna let go. So I can't let you go, damn if I let you go. She gonna have to meet me at the store if I let you go. Something like that. I don't know all the lyrics, y'all, so you can look at the song if you want. But yeah, either you or someone here was in this energy of not wanting to let go. Somebody refused to let go. This could be a man in this energy or a woman, but something about somebody can't let go of someone. Clarify? Celebration, guess what? Something's about to be really good here. There's something about a positive turnaround, fabulous life, happy times. Yeah, this is looking good. Everything is moving in your favor. This is your winning season. Like you're literally in the 10 of Pentacles. You can't get no better than that. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you got somebody here. Even for some of you, finances is also going to be looking real good. I see financial security, stability. Clarify. Clarify. Georgia. Somebody could be from the state of Georgia. Have a connection there or something. That's not for all of you, obviously. What else? Anything else? Clarify. Gemini. Somebody could have a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or... Oh, you are Gemini. I'm doing Gemini's reading. I just noticed that. This could be about a love situation. Gemini is connected to the lovers in tarot. Okay. So, yeah. Something about communication. Gemini is connected to the planet Mercury, which is communication. You're going to get some sort of communication if you haven't already. Or communication is going to get better. Okay. Like I said, it's connected to the Lover's card, Gemini. You are. Your sign is connected to the Lover. So this could definitely be a love situation. One more. Clarify. Winter. Something's going to happen in the winter time. Something's going to happen in winter time. Something about love is not supposed to hurt at the bottom. Love is not supposed to hurt. Somebody was in a trauma bonding connection. And yeah, somebody who was supposed to love you, they were hurting you, or maybe vice versa. If you're a cross watcher, maybe the Gemini was hurting you. I don't know, but somebody, love is not supposed to hurt. Not emotionally, not physically, not like it's not supposed to hurt. Pennsylvania could be significant for some. So we got Georgia, now we have Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, let's see. This lover is not who you think they are. So you could have found this out, that there was somebody, a lover who's not who you think they are. Okay, you could have found that out. Somebody, a lover that was not who you thought they were, is significant. Okay. But everything, there's somebody, King of Cups. There's somebody, whether this is a past person or a new person, there's something about this King of Cups. They got their eye on you. Somebody hurt somebody. Dang. 3 of Swords. That's heartache. Breakup, separation. You or someone here could have went through a breakup or a divorce or a separation or just some sort of heartbreak, a betrayal even. 3 of Swords could talk about betrayal. Okay, and they had to heal with the Hermit. Somebody withdrew. Somebody went into hermit mode, withdrew, went into isolation, did a lot of thinking, reflecting. It could have been this masculine. This masculine could have did a lot of reflecting about their behavior. And now they're like a hermit, almost like they've went on some sort of spiritual journey. They've done the work. They've acquired some sort of wisdom. The hermit is all about being wise, moving forward, learning lessons from the past, using the past as a teaching moment, right? Because the hermit is a teacher, but he was once the student. So somebody here is now becoming like a teacher in a sense of, you know, they learn from something and now they can make wiser decisions, if that makes sense. Okay, somebody withdrew, they went into hermit mode. Virgo energy. Somebody could have Virgo in their chart. But yeah, there was some of a trauma bonding connection and it hurt someone and somebody refused to let go. They didn't want to let go. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long and I'll be damned if I see another chick on his arm. But this is your winning season. Somebody got hurt. Love is not supposed to hurt. Okay. Empress reverse. There was some sort of feminine here. This could have been you. You could have been this Empress reverse, or this is some other person, some of the A mother figure, baby mother. In the reverse here. Somebody could have had issues with this mother figure. Or like I said, this could be you as a mother figure. Maybe, you know, where this is someone else. Something about this Empress reverse involved. A mother type figure was involved. Whether it's a baby's mother. This could be like an ex-wife situation. Or just a woman. This could just be a wife, but she's, you know. Let me see the Empress reverse. Tell me more about this Empress reverse, Spirit. Empress reverse. Psychic. This Empress reverse could be psychic, intuitive. Could be you as a woman. Or she could have went to a psychic or something about a psychic. Somebody being a psychic is significant. M. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with the M. Something about this Empress reverse. The letter M. And something about going to a psychic or being psychic. Somebody's psychic. Or somebody could have been listening to their intuition. Somebody could be from Macon, Georgia. We did have Georgia, and then we have the letter M. So somebody could be from Macon, Georgia, or Montana, the state of Montana. Michigan could be significant. Mississippi. Somebody could be from somewhere that starts with the letter M, like Massachusetts. Missouri. Somebody could be from Missouri. Someone's name, your name or someone else's name could start with the M. Or maybe it's their middle name or their last name or yours. Okay, somebody's first, middle, last name may start with the M. Or somebody could live in a city, state, or country, or a county, or have a connection to a city, state, country, or county that starts with the letter M. Minneapolis or something like that. Minneapolis, Minnesota, something like that. Someone's name could be Marissa. Someone's name could be Marissa or Michael. Mary. Someone's name could be Mary or Marianne or Marietta. I'm hearing something about Marietta. I think that's in Georgia. Marietta, Georgia. Something about the letter M. I'm not going to go through everything, but yeah. What else about this Empress reverse? Can you tell me? Empress reverse. Property. Something about a property. This could be something about a home, a property. Somebody lives with someone at a home or a property. Or there could be just something significant about a house or a home or just some sort of property of something. Or maybe somebody thinks somebody's their property or something. Maybe somebody treats somebody like they're their property. I don't know. There's something about property. There could be something about a home or property or something. Click. Baby daddy. Yeah, this could be a baby mama and something about a baby daddy. If you're a man, maybe you're the baby daddy or something. I don't know. Clarify. Sports. Somebody here may play sports or like to watch sports a lot or something. Somebody's heavy into sports or watches sports. Or there could have been a lot of competition in a situation. Maybe there was something about somebody was in competition with you or you them. But somebody's about to winning season. Something about a competition and winning season is significant. Maybe somebody's into sports or plays sports and something about this is your winning season. Clarify? Power couple. Yeah, you're about to get into, somebody here is about to be a power couple. This King of Cups, he's successful, he's influential. I see 10 of Pentacles coming out of this. This is a man that's very wise. He's learned lessons from the past. He could be someone who's like a very spiritual type of man, or he could be older, or he just is mature. So about this mature man, whether he's older or not is significant. What else? Dirty offer. Maybe there was something about a dirty offer. Somebody made somebody a dirty offer. Past, present, future is significant. Something about a dirty offer that was made. Somebody gave somebody an offer, it was a dirty offer, it wasn't a good offer. Clarify? Major blessings headed your way. I can't make it up. You're getting all the good cards in the deck. Some major blessings headed your way. This is your winning season. Clarify. Thigh tattoo. Somebody could have a thigh tattoo. Or tattoos on their thigh, male or female. Clarify. 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 F. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with the F. So something about FM, MF, something like that. Somebody's initials could be F or M. Somebody's name could be Frank or Franklin, something about Frank or Franklin. Somebody could be from Fayetteville. I'm getting something about Fayetteville. Floyd, somebody's name could be Floyd. Francis or Francesca could be significant. Francis or Francesca. Something about M or F, first, middle, last name. Something about the radio. I don't know why I'm getting something about FM, like FM radio is in there. Somebody could work. I don't know why I'm getting something about being on the radio. Somebody could be on the radio or like on a podcast. I don't know why I'm picking that up. I'm getting something about FM. Because we had the letters F and M. So something about FM. A radio station could be significant, or a podcast or something. Clarify? They want to humble you, knock you down a few notches. Somebody here wanted to humble you or humble somebody. Somebody wanted to humble somebody and knock them down a few notches. Clarify? Truman Show. Somebody was watching somebody very closely. Somebody was being watched. Okay. That's what that's giving with the Page of Swords. Somebody was watching someone here. Somebody could have felt like they were on the Truman Show being watched. Someone was playing like an actor or an actress in their life and watching them, keeping tabs on them, secretly recording them even. Truman Show was about secretly recording. Something about TV or radio is significant. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody's name could be Montanez or something. That could be their last name, Montanez. Morgan could be significant. Montel. Love is not supposed to hurt. Something about this Empress reverse. There was some issues with communication with this Empress reverse. Things were unclear. There could have even been like some deception. There was something about a betrayal and all that. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Okay. Clarify this reading for Gemini. I'm also getting Monique. Somebody's name could be Monique. Melissa. Somebody's name could be Melissa or Monica. Okay, somebody is a supreme being. Somebody here has, there could be a man here that's walking in this energy of being a supreme being. He has a connection to the divine. Some divine creator, supreme being. This person is someone that's of the light. This is someone who's a supreme being. This masculine. Okay. Clarifying. This is a very enlightened masculine. He has a strong spiritual connection to a higher power, a higher divine creator. Clarify. Taurus. Someone could have Taurus in their chart. Something about April 21st to May 20th could be significant for some of you. Maybe something significant about April 21st to May 20th. Somebody could be born between April 21st and May 20th. Someone could have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus and Taurus that's involved. Monroe. Somebody's name could be Monroe. Felipe, the F, because we had an F. Felipe could be significant. But something went on. There was an Empress reverse that could have had a hard time letting go of someone. Maybe this was just you in the past, or this is another woman I'm picking up on. Missy. Somebody could go by Missy or something. Mitchell. All right, what else? Clarify. Otherworldly, yeah. Somebody here is very otherworldly. Somebody is a supreme being. Someone's not of this world. They're of the light. This is someone who's like an earth angel. I'm picking up somebody that's like an earth angel. Someone's very like, they come across as otherworldly, like they're not from here or something. Like that's what I'm getting. Like game over. There was something about a game that somebody was playing and it says game over. Or there's something about ending or completion. This game over can talk about something's ending or completing itself. There's a cycle that's coming to an end. Aries. Somebody could have Aries in their chart. Something about the month of April. Something significant about the month of April, because Aries and Taurus are born in the month of April. Someone's name could be Manuel or Manny, Molly. Manuel, Manny, Molly, something like that. I keep getting all these letter M names. Maria. Someone think it could be Maria or Marie. Mona. But yeah, something about March 21st to April 20th could be significant. March 21st to April 20th or April 21st to May 20th, somebody could be born. Maybe there's an Aries with a Taurus placement involved or a Taurus with an Aries placement involved. What else? Clarify. Maybe somebody was trying to control something here. Because if you look, there's game controllers here. Somebody was trying to control something or thought maybe there was something about a game being played or something. Somebody was playing a game. Now somebody is in lack, struggling, poverty. Or this was in the past. Somebody felt like they were in this energy of scarcity, lack. Yeah, I feel like this could have been in the past. Somebody felt like something was lacking in their life. They felt like they were struggling in some way, whether it was financially or there was a lack of love in their life, or just somebody was in this energy of scarcity. Somebody was definitely in the energy of poverty and scarcity in the past. I feel like this is the past energy work, okay? Somebody's been doing the work on themselves is what I'm getting from the energy work card. Somebody's been working on cleansing their energy, becoming more, maybe they were carrying a very dark energy and now they're transmuting some energy into light, I'm getting. Somehow transmuting dark energy into light. Somebody's doing energy work in a sense of like transforming themselves for the better. That's what I'm getting. Witchy sister could be significant. There could be somebody, a sister involved. Your sister or somebody's sister could have got involved in something. This Empress reverse could be like a witchy sister, or if they're not a sister, this could be someone who does, there's something about a witch. Now there could have been a witchy sister that was doing some sort of dark magic, spell work, whatever you want to call it, root work, doing energy work. Somebody could have went to a witchy sister or some feminine here that was doing some sort of spell work. Doing energy work on someone to put them in this energy of lack and struggling. I'm also getting that. This Empress reverse could have been trying to control. I'm getting some of you, this Empress reverse was trying to control something. This may not be you. This could be someone's sister or just a feminine I'm picking up on that was doing energy work on someone. And they were putting this masculine in the energy of lack and poverty and struggle. but things have changed. This person's no longer in this energy of feeling discontent, feeling weighed down and stressed out. Losing sleep here. Okay? No longer discontent, unhappy, and stagnant and stuck in their life. No longer feeling overburdened. Okay? This was a trauma bond that they had with either you or someone. Okay? There was something about somebody doing energy work, or there could have been a woman that was doing something to, you know, energy work on someone, or on, you know. But this man is a supreme being. He's a very wise man, older man, I'm picking up. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? Okay. Let's see what else I could get here. Further clarify this reading for Geminis. Further clarify this reading for Geminis. Further clarify this reading for Geminis. Further clarify. Okay, we got this one and this one wants to come out. So someone here, there was something about blocked out. Somebody got blocked out, past, present, future. Something about blocked out, rejected, dismissed, refusal, access denied. Somebody could have blocked somebody out. They rejected them, or they dismissed them, or refused them, or denied them in some way. The struggle, yeah, someone here was struggling. Somebody was in something here. There was something about a rough patch, frustrating situation, trying time. You could have went through something with someone. Maybe this person was blocking you out before or something. Maybe they were rejecting you. You guys could have hit a rough patch. Okay. Or somebody did. Somebody went through some trying times. This situation could be flipped in couple different ways on how it is playing out. Like I said, you could be this Empress. Maybe you hit maybe you went through something and it put you in the reverse. You could have went through a rough patch, frustrating situation, trying time. Something could have had you like feeling like very you could have felt like you were being walked all over. For some of you, the Empress reverse can talk about being walked all over. It can talk about a woman with low self-esteem or something like that, not knowing her worth or whatever. Maybe in the past you didn't know your worth, or you let somebody walk all over you. Somebody was a hothead. Somebody had anger issues. They were acting out. This could be in the past. This could be a man or a woman, someone hothead, temperamental, anger issues, and acting out. There was a lot of drama. And this was a trauma bond, toxic connection, repeating abusive cycles, tough love. You could be healing this connection, or this person, somebody's getting out of a connection with someone. That's the two scenarios I'm getting. Some of you and this person are going to be able to work something out. You're going to break the cycle. Whatever this abusive, toxic connection was is going to change for the better. Or this is somebody else that was in a relationship with someone and it just got toxic. It could have been even like somebody could have been in some sort of abusive relationship. And there's so many ways of, somebody could have been mentally, emotionally, physically in that energy of that. Okay. Somebody was pretending to be happy or something. Looks like, look at her eyes. It looks like she has dark circles around her eyes, or yeah, somebody did some work here. They did some soul searching. This is the Hermit, inner light. Somebody worked on themselves. Okay, this could have been you or this man. I feel like it's a man soul searching, finding their true self, living consciously instead of unconsciously. This man, when they were living unconsciously, they were in the energy of lack, struggling, poverty, but now they found themselves. Yeah, because they went through something like a heartbreak. This is that Three of Swords. See how the same cards are kind of coming out? There's a lollipop that's in the shape of a heart that's broken. Then there's three swords piercing a heart. And both these cards are about broken, destruction beyond repair. Something could have felt like it was broken, destroyed beyond repair, or it is, okay? If this is like not your situation. Maybe somebody's coming out of something else. Yeah, there was some sort of questionable motives and sketchy behavior. Somebody was being suspicious, acting sus. Somebody was acting very sus. Okay. Somebody's acting suspect in a connection. But the games are over. Something's ended for the better. Okay. So let me get one piece of advice for you and then I'll leave the reading. All right, let's see what else we got. Be mindful of your surroundings and the company you keep, as you will be feeling sensitive to the energies of others at this time, which could affect your vibration. So someone here, there could have been someone around you, or this was in the past. Something could have affected your energy or someone's energy. There was something about energy work. Somebody did the work. Somebody transmuted dark energy into light energy by doing soul searching. That's why it said inner light. Maybe in the past you had to be mindful because you were maybe if you're this Empress reverse, you could have been feeling sensitive to the energy of someone else, or vice versa. I'm not doing the blame game. I don't know. Maybe just two people were trauma bonding and this was like toxic and it was affecting someone's vibration. It was lowering their vibration. Or if this is not you, maybe somebody was in something here and it was affecting their energy. It was affecting their vibration. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me know how it resonates.